Nitro Type has just released the back-to-school event for 2025. I know I'm a little late, but today I'd like to go over what they've done and give some of my thoughts on the event. So I'm here at the event page. There are 41 days left in this event, so really it's not a long event, which I can appreciate. We can see here this back-to-school logo that I think they've used before. They have this nice graphic over here that talks about how you can earn more XP, and it shows what you have equipped. And then it has the event perk, which is rocket pencils, which I'm assuming orbit around your car as you go. So I'll definitely make sure to use this pencil car so that it matches up. Look at event achievements. So far, there's only these two. The extra credit, use 10 nitros during back to school. A little boost goes a long way. And then complete 15 races, finish 15 races in any game mode. And you get the A+ sticker, which I believe is reused. There is a lot of stuff that has not been released yet. So hopefully they will do good and release those at good intervals. But that's pretty much it for the event page. Nitro Type has also apparently added a new track, so I just want to real quickly show you what that looks like. Take a look at my friend's race. That way it just won't start the race and I don't have to start leagues too early. I do like what they've done here. It looks like a lot of school supplies. I think this is supposed to be tape and then the ruler. This looks really good. I like this a lot. It's very clean and simple this way. I appreciate that. That's kind of funny. But I'm not going to do a whole race. I don't want to get thrown in a league yet. But I think this looks really good, and this is kind of what I speculated it would look like back when I went over the spoilers. Probably a desk with some school supplies, and you just race past them. Somebody else had the idea that maybe it was a school where the buses were picking up and dropping off students, and that would have been neat too, but I definitely like what they did here. So we can see here, they have the event car in the news thumbnail, I guess you could call it. You can definitely tell that this looks at least somewhat AI generated. You can tell by that pencil that's kind of pointy but also kind of curved. Very interesting. Anyways, I'm not going to read this word for word, but it looks like they talk about kind of introducing this. Goes from 17th, September 29th. I think that's very reasonable. They even provide time zones, which is nice. Over a month. Yeah, that's fair. Back to school event, 6 weeks. Okay, just talking about back to school event. 1 loot of each type. So we're only going to get 1 new car. Oh well. It is what it is. I wish they would have more than 1, but it is what it is again. Not having any control over that, so can't really get too frustrated over it. And then it talks about how to join. So yes, in order to race in an event, you are going to need an event car, and it will show in your customizer if you have an event car. If you don't, it has one to, I think you should have an option to buy the event car. I'm pretty sure there's like a basic event car you can buy, and then you just keep racing and get XP. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Rocket pencils. So they talk about the effect, and then they have this video. I'm not going to show this video because I'm sure it's fairly straightforward. I'll link it in the description in the comments if you want to go watch it. And then it talks about, okay, keep it, okay, racing, first bell, pulling all-nighters. Okay, so there's no spoilers in this news post that I could pick up on unless they're in the video. Not a whole lot to talk about here. Let me give my thoughts on this event. Overall, I think this event is pretty good. I don't have any major complaints. I really like the site theme. That's something I didn't touch on earlier in the video. I think it looks really good. I maybe even think they could extend it down a little further if they wanted it to be a little more visible to some people. They even have this nice thing at the very bottom. You can see this nice little illustration. They did a very good job with that. I think they did a good job sticking to the event theme, and I think they made the event a reasonable length of time. I would have maybe preferred a month, maybe from now until about the middle of September, take a 2-week break and then do a fall event or something. I don't know. But nonetheless, I think it's fairly reasonable. At least they didn't make it 3 months like they do sometimes. So I can appreciate that. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this event, and I'll see you on the next one.